governor!
MILFs for governor, says my wife as we go live.
All right. Hello, hello. Let's see. Brad, tell us how many years of experience. Nope. Tell us about the last session.
So we rescued 2 prisoners from the bestiary. As we were, I think we were in the middle of. No, we had just finished the fight against Sorcerer. There was 2 people locked in holes in the ground inside a cage. I mean, the cage works fine, but whatever. We went up 1 level from the basement, killed a bunch of guards. One of the prisoners we rescued escaped. She seemed to be a rogue. And the other one, I assume, just got murdered. Yes?
Did you guys send that one upstairs?
No,
we said the book
We
golem
did.
upstairs.
You sent
Yeah,
the
the
book
book
golem.
Oh no,
golem.
no, he turned it. Yeah, no, he turned into a giant. We sent him upstairs.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Oh, wait, yeah, he
and
did.
he messed up a lot. Messed up it was a lot.
It was him and the book golem. Just take a name.
Then we went up to the 2nd level from the basement after we fought all those guards. Apparently we didn't do enough for me to justify writing something down, so I don't think much happened there. Fought even more guards, killed them. We were exploring the 2nd floor, found a ledger and some driders in a weird hallway with a moving rug, and entered Makinga's room to take a short rest. A lot
Where
of
you
fighting.
saw Polyhamu, the great grandmother of Makinga, who is very short because she has chiseled away at her feet and fibula and tibia and right down to the femur now. So her proportions are a little off, but she's a little spitfire for an old
He's our
lady.
favorite little old bone lady.
She's telling us about her sexual escapades with the god of death.
Yep.
And yeah, you guys took a short rest at this point?
Yes.
Yes.
And if I recall, okay, so we got, just to recoup what we see here, I see a mechanic thingy on Kertz. Kertz, do you recall what that mechanical thingy is?
Nope.
Cool. I know Cinna, you're
probably
poisoned.
everything's gone by now.
Cinna, I think, is still poisoned.
No, I would have 5 points lay on hands for before the long short rest.
All right, sounds good. And
mark that
then
off.
you guys were inspired, which you did not use, so we will ex-nay that. Sporelina, you probably had a concentration on some sort of armor thingy.
Yeah, no, the armor thingy I think lasts 8 hours. Hold on, because it was like a new spell.
Okay, double check that. And then
I
how
sure
long
will.
do your mushrooms last?
24 hours.
Yeah, so they're still on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if Kurti, you remember what that wrench is. Normally I do that for like holding an action or something of that sort, but I don't recall what it was.
I might have had concentration up.
I usually do orange for that.
Don't know.
Oh well, I'm gonna take it off of you and we'll figure it out later if you remember it. And all right, so you guys took a nice long rest. Short rest. Whoopsie.
Mhm.
And that
He said long rest.
the aura
Can I
that is
take it back now?
around. Nope. The aura that is around Sporelina. Do you recall what that aura is?
That's from her or the investiture of the earth or whatever that spell is that you can.
Oh,
It's one of your.
Oh, you know what it is? I think it's from. No, oh, I don't remember doing investiture of earth. Give me. Sorry, I'm clicking things, but that I didn't ever cast that. So give me a moment to figure it out, and then I'll let you know.
Okay. Jeremy, I do not see the map on the stream. If that is what you're trying to stream.
Oh, I haven't turned the picture off yet.
Gotcha.
Usually until we start role playing.
Gotcha. All right. Sounds good. And yeah, so how would you guys like to begin?
Pour out the liquid black map shit. Magma. The liquid hot magma.
As you do, you see the platinum begin to move and form into Telgorath Tower, and you see before you Telgorath Tower.
And we'll just run a check on Thizasta, Talenthia, Melee, and Coranzin, and see where the closest. And Mathorn, and see where the closest one is.
You feel a ping. How did I describe this last time? I do not remember.
It like forms and like zooms into an area.
All right. Closest one to you seems to be a few rooms away.
Nice. Okay, so it's same
On
level.
the same floor. Yes.
All right. All right. Well, thank you for your kind hospitality, and we'll just be off to, kill your great-grandchildren and destroy this tower.
Oh, don't worry about them. I'll be seeing them eventually when Thanariel takes them. And if you see Thanariel, I hope you don't, but if you do, tell him I say hi.
Of course. You have
Will
like a
do.
pair of panties or something you want us to throw at him?
Oh, don't you worry. I have my ways with him eventually.
All right, Barry, let's fucking load up.
Barry.
All right, you enter this hallway that had the specters over there that directed you to Makinga's room. There is a door right here, a door right here. You recall there were multiple doors in the long hallway where you fought those driders to the left. You may proceed wherever you wish.
The only thing that, sorry, I can think of, because I remember casting Geese on the giant, and that's why he went up. So, like, for 30 days, he is under my command.
Right, it's been an hour. He's probably dead, but
Yeah, but that's the only thing I can think of. I'm not sure why I had an aura, because I
As
don't
for that,
really
a trace.
could have been.
Yeah, I guess it could have been, but I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, if I remember, I'll tell you, but if I don't, that's me. That's my bad.
Okay. Well, you guys are exiting Makinga's room. Where are you headed?
South, everyone.
Yep.
All right. The door to the south, it looks to be. The room is clearly regularly used, as it is. The door has been, very much. You can tell that the door has been broken off the hinges, and there are multiple marks all along the door. It looks like it's been cracked and broken at multiple times. As you step in, you see that it is very obviously tidy but lived in, with standard furniture and the place. About the place and a rug on the floor. An individual is sitting at the table right here, and he has his helmet off and seems to be well deep within his cups of some sort of liquor or wine. You're not quite certain. And as you open the door, he looks up at you with his eyes are very drooping, and he just goes, "Fuck off."
Barry.
Does not seem to take notice. His eyes are very droopy as he takes another swig.
What do we do, guys? We just ignore them?
I'm gonna get like my water skin and I'm gonna dump it on his face.
Okay, immediately just dump it on his face, and as you do, What the fuck? Who are you?
Hi, we're like totally at war right now.
I don't care. Just kill me.
I mean, he asked.
Okay, Barry, go ahead.
Wait, what's the problem, big man? Or tiny man? I don't know.
My,
Taller man?
he's about drow size, so. uh, my lover was killed.
Oops.
You poor thing.
By who?
I don't know, but he was supposed to be here and he didn't show up, and there were reports that he fell with a bunch of T-Rexes and people breaking out of the slave pens and and he slumps back down onto the table, taking another swig from the bottle.
Cinna's gonna cast a mage hand and kind of give like a pat on the shoulder, like,
Yeah,
there.
Another cup.
Mm.
Are there like cups and other liquor in the room?
sure, plenty.
Yeah, I'll pour him 5 cups. I say we just
Okay.
leave them.
As he does that, I'm gonna pat him on the shoulder with my actual hand and just see if there's anything illusory about it.
Illusory. Oh, so you just to touch him?
Yeah.
Because you're so up close and personal, make a perception check.
That's my bread and butter,
Guidance.
baby.
Using guidance.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, the guy does not notice you casting guidance, even though it gives it a little shimmer of light. He don't give no fucks.
It's a 16
You don't
plus
give
the
a damn?
D4. For some reason, my Beyond 20 didn't send.
Yeah, you have to update it.
So 18.
You notice that the bracers that he is wearing has they are very nice, very, very, very nice bracers. And you actually notice that inside the cuff of one of the bracers, they're a little big for him. That's how you can see inside the bracers. But it says Gailuf Golian in Undercommon inside the bracers.
We don't need bracers from Gailuf, do we?
Doesn't hurt.
Yeah, we actually didn't need anything from Gailuf. Apparently, he didn't have anything that Makinga asked for at the very least. Was that your lover that gave you those?
He didn't give him. He left him here, but they're all I got left of him now.
What is that?
You
What is
poor
that?
thing.
What is that?
Yeah,
What
well,
is
if you could see him again, what would you like to say to him?
Oh my God.
That we should have left long ago, like we planned. We should have been far away from here. Maybe started something in Vethin's Hold, or I don't know, even gone to Embla, or even
Don't you
further
tell
than
me.
that, just to get away from his bitch of a mother.
Don't you traumatize him.
You know, I think you're right. I think that really, if anything happened to him, it's his mother's fault.
You're right. It probably is.
I think
Uh,
that you should do something about that. I think you should
Mm.
come with us and show her what happens when she uses the people that you love.
Make a persuasion check, DC 10. He is drunk and
What
he
do you
is
say?
ready to go.
Could I assist?
That doesn't need it.
Oh,
He
nope, we're
he
good.
stands up very, very slowly, wobbles a little bit, takes there's 2 bottles. He takes one bottle that's mostly empty, and he cracks it, and now it's just, a bottle with shards of glass, and he goes, Right. Yeah, she's got to go down. And he begins charging out the room. Stumbling, I should say.
Good
Hey,
for you.
slow
Best of
down,
luck.
buddy.
What are you doing, Kaelor?
We absolutely just sent that man to his
Hey.
death.
Hey, hey,
You know
wait,
what?
wait,
He
wait, wait.
wanted us to kill him anyway, so
No, you're
at
right.
least
Like,
he's doing something heroic.
we need to go get that bitch. Why did you and your lover hate his bitch mother so much?
She was controlling, and she kept on taking slaves from Gailuf, making him work long hours to get more and more, and to just bring them over to her for whatever reason that she wanted, to feed her insatiable lust for power and blood.
Oh, so I see. So y'all just wanted to go have your own slave pens out
Kaelor, just let him
free from
die.
her underneath her?
Kaelor, just let him die on his own.
I didn't even want slave pen, but Gailuf had a sense of duty at least. But I just wanted to leave with him, and he wanted that too sometimes.
He
But
said
he said he
duty.
couldn't. You're 5 years old.
Correct.
All right.
Sporelina's like freshly 18 as a 74-year-old.
All right. So he's drunk and he's about to go further down in this labyrinth, right?
He's
Yep.
about to go up the tower.
I was like,
Let him go,
I,
babe.
whoa, buddy. Hey, you're going the wrong way. They're over this way.
Which way?
This way, right here. Here, take this dagger.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just go down that hall. You'll find him.
He starts going down this hall and eventually goes through the double doors, and he is gone beyond them.
Does that make us bad people?
I sent him to the less likely to his death situation after I found out that he doesn't like slavery, which a big part of the reason Kaelor hates Drow.
Wow, look at you being
Character growth.
As you guys travel further this way, Kaelor, you realize that through these double doors it leads to the other double doors that lead up the stairs.
Wait, am I misremembering?
You are.
Oh.
Ah, shit.
Can I retcon that?
Sure.
All right. Yeah. No. I sent him distinctly the way we already came through. That was
Downstairs.
Polyhamu.
okay. Yeah.
To Polyhamu's room?
I'm gonna murder him.
Well, wait.
just send him
is there
downstairs.
anywhere that's not Okay. Like I was trying to send him somewhere that we already cleared out. That was the intent.
All right.
To be fair, we're bringing this tower down.
Yeah. Like
So,
he's
here-
probably.
Over here, these are stairs going downward. These are stairs going upward. You guys have come from this area.
Okay.
And
All right. In that case, what I was trying to do is okay, so I was remembering partially correctly. I was gonna try to trick him and tell him to hang a left.
go down the stairs.
Yes.
All right. Make a deception check. DC 10. He's very drunk. He'll be convinced pretty easily.
All right.
Yeah, drunk is technically poisoned.
Oh yeah. He's like, she's downstairs? That's weird. Okay. As he stumbles, you hear like a trip and then a as he tumbles down the stairs. I'm okay.
Oh, God.
Doesn't hurt because I'm.
Just keep going, buddy. If you don't find her, she might be outside.
Thank you. Just leaves.
Barry knock.
As Barry knocks, you hear a shring, and you see in front of you two drow. They appear to be. Let me get. Let's go over here. Damn it.
Let's just get them out of Barry's reach, you mean?
These two right here, and the one holding the sword is the male drow. As he looks at Barry and just goes, God, what has Makinga been up to these days? And you see another priestess, or looking like a priestess, female individual, and she just goes, please, why in our room? Makinga, is that you?
Yeah.
Make a deception check with disadvantage. A natural one.
It's the only way.
What the
was
hell
gonna
is
turn
that?
out.
She
Yeah.
backs up a little bit.
Yeah, that was gonna be bad.
Go get him, Barry. Go get him, boy.
That's clearly like one of Makinga's siblings, correct?
You don't know.
Hi. Love your headpiece, although I will say that your hair looks a little dry.
Hell are you?
Oh, who, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, well, Queen of the Fungal Forest, bad bitch, fashionista, probably gonna have to kill you.
Vigilante by day.
Oh my god. And full-blown psychopath by night. Ask any of my ex-boyfriends.
Right. Well, I don't intend on dying anytime soon, so maybe we can come to an agreement.
Depends. Who are you?
I am Galgalian, and this is my lieutenant, Mal Irnes,
Yeah.
as he's still holding his rapier in your
you
direction.
Sweet little baby. You
so,
like 100% should have lied to us about who
We
you
actually
were.
don't need anything from Galgolian.
We don't?
Why? Why are we saving these people? We're here for
I'm
murder.
just saying. Galgolian is not on the list.
I love the idea of Elora just pulling out a list.
Yeah, not on the list.
It's not on the list.
Also, youngest child of the family, usually left to her own devices, completely ignored. Well, wait, hold on. Galgolian's supposed to be a dude. Is he a crossdresser?
While she might be a servant. Did I mix them up? While she might be a servant and perceived concubine of Galgalian. Okay, so yeah, Galgalian is a guy. I mixed them up. So yes,
He's
should've known that.
Galgolian. She's a concubine.
No, she is a lieutenant and assumed to be concubine.
Oh, okay. So I'm sorry, I'm just like power reading through our data that we have about him. He's an informant for his mother. And just being able to deal with any situation that arises by himself and appreciates the admiration of others give of his ability, however grudgingly. He knows the value of a good ally and always keeps his lieutenant.
So,
Wait,
why have you come here?
So,
It's like a war out there. Does nobody open a window in this place?
From the smell, obviously not.
Probably not.
I got a quick question. Why are we just letting these people just meander about? I thought we were here to stop. We gotta just
yeah.
start killing. We're just killing. No sob stories.
This is
All right, after
I'm
you
gonna get
then.
I'm gonna get an
Mother hobo.
insight to try to figure out, like, just try to make some inference about who this person is from like their room and how they're dressed and all that stuff.
Yeah, you know they're a Golian immediately.
Oh, so I know that, but do I know the concubine bit or the not a concubine bit?
You do not. You know only that this is Galgolian. You do not know who the female is necessarily.
Wait, I know this is Galgolian?
Yes, the male is Galgolian.
Okay.
Alright.
So they were saying that, oh, this is my lieutenant. Oh, okay. So Galgolian told me this is my lieutenant over here with the crazy static hair shit
Indeed.
going on. Okay. Gotcha. I thought that was her talking for a second, and I was very confused.
I thought it was her talking as well. That's why I was confused.
So, I mean, listen here. Your mother's reign's coming to an end, and this tower's coming down. So you can either, you know what, berry fetch.
Berry?
Yeah.
These people are evil.
yeah,
Why are we giving them the chance?
No, we're not. Like, Barry's running after
You
them, so I'm
murder
assuming we need
hobo.
initiative.
We'll just roll it, see what happens, and we could probably just roleplay this instead of rolling initiative because it will probably go by fast. He has a plus 2, so
Okay.
14 total. So Barry can roll athletics to fetch.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh yeah, with a quick grasp as Galgolian tries to parry a bone, he chips his sword and the grasp goes around Gal as the lieutenant Mal Irnes immediately steps in. Now hold on, we can certainly find an arrangement for this.
Barry's like got his one of his large mouths open, and is just like hovering over Gal, just like her.
And what arrangement do you think can wash away your sins?
I don't know of what sins you are talking about, but we too are under the effects of my mother. She has been corrupting all of her children and making sure that we stay in place. And only recently have some of us decided that we no longer want to be associated with our mother.
Why only
Uh,
recently? Why not
uh,
before?
yeah, I'm
Be-
not sure how much I believe this.
because we thought that we would become powerful in a traditional Drow way. When my mother began becoming power hungry with the Verdifact, that is when we decided that we should break off. You probably saw
Oh,
this.
so the slaving and the murder and the abuse wasn't too far, but the using the artifacts was.
When she was sacrificing Drow lives and had an insatiable lust for killing everyone around her, that is when we
Yeah,
knew that we
better
had to
than dwarf
stop.
lives, or
Listen,
human lives, or regular elf lives,
all of the
or
races have had
mushroom lives.
slaves at some point.
Yeah, but there's kind of one that particularly still has.
Uh, Kertz is gonna look a little bit abashed and off into a corner somewhere. Yep, just the drow.
Fine stonework here.
Hmm.
I'm not even in the room. I'm just no. I'm not, you know what? As far as anyone knows, I'm not related to either of you two.
My shoes are a pleasantly good shade of tied perfectly well this morning.
But you know what?
And you're so shiny.
You better, if you have something really good, maybe I'm feeling generous today. Maybe I got a lot more drow that I need to kill today, and I just don't need to get tired quite yet. So, do you
Okay.
have a good reason?
First off, make an intimidation check, because that was a great line.
Can you get advantage from Barry?
Of course. 28, roll again, just in case you get a nat 20. Or 19. All right. Gal, who is firmly in the clutches of Barry, just goes, "We can offer you assistance when you fight our mother. My mother.
What kind of assistance we're talking about?
Information. We were one of her closest informants, and we know a thing or two about how to get under her skin."
Insight check.
Yeah, sure.
Nice insight.
Mine is
Uh,
Solid.
I need to update this.
Should just be able to refresh the page. That's what I did.
Oh, that was Sporelina. I thought it. Okay. With that 30 insight, Sporelina, and you did 16. You said 17.
16.
All right. With that, you both of you realize that he is probably saying things to obviously delay his demise, but also he is her closest informant, and he definitely had a lot of political motivation. And he immediately starts saying, "We know how to reclaim Halath back to its glory days after she is gone. And you need people like us who have the relationship with the other houses that can make sure that Halath does not descend into chaos again. Halath was once a great trade city that traded with Embla. If you've ever been to Embla, you would know that the silken rope bridges between the different gondolas were made from Drow silk. We could be another trade city just like them if you just let us do our work and collaborate with all of our allies. We'll be able to bring Halath back from the depths that she had brought us down to. We
So
can rebuild."
That's another insight check.
Yeah,
Sure.
just double checking. He doesn't seem like he's going to
So
betray us.
Yes, he does not seem like he's going to betray you. He is also trying to fight for his life
Well,
by
yeah, as he
arguing.
should.
at this point, I'm pretty much looking at this and I'm like,
Yeah.
that doesn't sound like this is gonna help me kill your mother any faster. And then I'm kind of like, I'm kind of looking at his lieutenant, really hoping that she's a smart one. Like, give me something now.
I might restrain Kaelor. He did make a good point.
We're looking for certain items that might assist us. Could you point us to any of these, and maybe we'll consider?
All right. They say, I assume you're talking about any kind of magic item.
We're looking for your sister Thazasta. We're looking for Talenthia, Rankiol, Mayleaf, Coranzin, and Maythorn.
You guys already killed Rankiol, for the record.
Oh.
Thesasta you've already killed as well.
Oh, but we don't know what happened to the Umbersoul cloak.
Correct.
And then Rankiel
Was the Drider Matron.
Oh, we have
that
the
was
Platinum
invisible.
Skull. Okay, yeah, we have that.
Yep.
As Mal runs back into this door and just says, "I'll be right back. I will bring you something that might be of that might assist you." And let's see.
Brings out a bomb.
She brings out
door.
a bag and tosses them over to Elora, and makes a clinking sound.
I'll pick it up and look inside.
It is, in fact, a number of small gems. Looks to be iridescent. The kind of gems that you've seen something similar on the Kolyatar and the Vadir. And she says, "These are Verdifact shards. Something that I have yet to figure out how to use against the matron herself. But I'm sure if she found these shards elsewhere than in her Verdifact, she would certainly be pissed, or at least distracted. I do not know what these will do, but you can use them to whatever ability you want. It might save your life, or it might do nothing. But I stole these from her in the hopes that I could figure out how to use them against her.
Yeah,
At the very least, they could be a distraction."
Can I ask, Jesse?
Mhm.
Do any of these shards, do the shards themselves, is there any similarities to the Moon Shard from Ryvalka?
There is not, no.
All right. Well, big question I've had, and maybe we're just setting for time here, but what did your family want with the Moon Shard from Ryvalka?
Maelora had a vision that, and this is Gal talking, Maelora had a vision that the Moon Shard was calling for her, and once she had the Moon Shard in her hands, she would be able to tip the scales of good and evil into her favor. And once that occurred, there would be nothing to stop her in her way. At least that is what our sister has foretold.
And it didn't kill her when she touched it?
Oh, she's been holding on to it ever since.
Ah, this is bogus.
When Maltoria prophesied that the Moon Shard would bring our house into greater power, that's when Maelora sought after it, and she would stop at nothing to get it. And now that she has it, well, she's become just drunk with power.
Maltoria, she's the seer, isn't she?
The eyes and the ears of what cannot be seen or heard, yes.
All right. Well, so you don't know where any of these people are here on this level, because we got it under pretty good assumption that one of them's here.
Or repeat the names. I'm sorry.
All right. Talenthia, Mayleaf, Coranzin, and Maythorn.
Right. It was a DM misinterpretation. That was the issue. Yes,
okay.
all of them are not here. The only one that is here is Gal.
Okay, so they're on the next floor up or further
Indeed.
up. Okay, gotcha. Cool. All right. Well, what's group consensus here?
I have one question. About how long ago was the vision to get the Moon Shard?
Months ago, many months ago.
Can you narrow it down? Also, how long have we been in here, guys?
Many
wanna
months
try-
ago.
It's been
Have
about
we
the
been
same
down
time.
here many months ago?
No, I assume that the vision came not too long before they sent a party to take it. Doesn't seem like they're the waiting time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm trying to make the connection of, was it while we were there?
In
Was it while
Rybalka?
you were in Rybelka? Absolutely.
Okay.
Either
But yeah,
you
they probably saw the vision while you guys just got to Rybelka, and then they it took like what, you guys 2 weeks before the Vigil for Light, and then yeah.
Yeah. Either Gal, you or your lieutenant there know any magics?
Fresh out, unfortunately.
Insight check.
Yeah.
Yep. Guidance on Elora for that.
He seems to be an informant and a warrior, but not much of a magician or
His
mage.
lieutenant?
Likewise.
Okay. So, I mean, here's the deal, everyone. I have Barry rip him limb from limb. We set him free and give him a pat on the butt, or we shove him in the bag and let his sister deal.
Ooh, I like shoving him in the bag.
But he's not going to
too.
survive in the bag very long.
He won't have to. He'll just jump out the other end.
I like the bag.
All right, I'm gonna pull out the bag that Makinga gave us. Into the bags, 1 foot after the other.
Where are you sending us? What is this?
To Makinga. She's cool though.
Now I have to convince her as well.
Yeah, maybe she'd be kinder to you since you're actually her sibling. But we don't really care.
Barry
Nothing personal.
Barry like turns him upside down and like slowly starts putting him towards the bag, but he's like one face is just turned to Elora, whimpering that he didn't get to eat.
He's like, very upset because that's twice now. I was told I could eat something, and it's getting taken away from me again.
All right, you shove these two into the bag and they disappear.
Now, is it something like I could put my head through and watch, or is it like a one way?
It's like once you close the bag, it turns on the thing of dimensional teleport, and then whoop, gone.
So my magic's divine. Any of you other magic users able to look at these shards and glean anything from them?
Oh, can I will cast detect magic on them.
Sure.
Could I do an Arcana check?
Yeah, you can do an Arcana and a detect magic. As you detect magic, you detect
Nice.
what would it be? It would be
That's an awful roll.
necromancy. So you detect necromancy, and as
Okay.
for Cinna, with the Arcana check, you can see little things moving inside, like kind of a shifting of the light moving inside of these little shards, as well as the detect magic. Sporelina, you detect something in the room to the north. What would it be? This is 16. Reading. Evocation to the north.
Sporelina just starts meandering that way. I share what the shard is giving, and then I'm like, something is happening over this way.
Barry knock.
Yeah, Barry, go ahead.
As Barry goes in, it is an empty room. It looks to be like there's a pretty decent layer of dust in here. Like it hasn't been lived in for quite some time. Barry looks in, looks this way, looks that way. There's no one in. Sporelina, you detect it right from this dresser over here.
Okay, I go up to said dresser. I go, hey Barry, I'm gonna like back up just a couple steps. Barry, could you open this dresser for me? Don't beat it. Open
Gentle.
He just
Gentle.
grabs the top of the dresser and just you hear the sound of the nails pop out and the entire top of the dresser come.
All right. Well, it was locked until Barry. So,
The story of
and
Barry's life. He's never met a locked door in his life.
All
All
doors are a
right.
friend.
oh, that was so close to an 8. Okay. I'm gonna need Barry to make a dexterity saving throw. And what's the range on this? 60-foot cone. That is gonna
God
be
damn
Sporelina as
it.
well.
Barry, I thought you were gonna get in front of it for me.
Very. I mean, really, the smart thing would have been to walk out of the room if you thought it was trapped.
All right, Sporelina, give me a dexterity save.
Yeah, dexterity.
And
Hey!
Barry
Yeah!
gets shot as Sporelina just tucks and rolls out of the way. But Barry, his bones begin to slowly seize up, and he's gonna make a con save.
Oh no. My baby.
He begins to slowly seize up as you see he's being petrified in front of your eyes. If
Very
you guys,
immune to petrify.
well, then there's that.
Barry.
Like one of the just the flesh of one of the faces start to turn to stone, and one of his arms just reaches up, grabs it, and tears it off and throws it on the ground.
No. Even better, like pinches it off like a little zit.
Yeah,
Ew.
it's like pop and just a little spray of blood on the wall.
Mm. Yummy.
Yeah.
Well,
Very
the-
graphic today.
Prismatic spray does not affect you guys, but something does fall out. Let's see. You see,
I go and look at it.
it is. We're gonna roll a d100 to see if it shatters. We're gonna say on a 60 or higher. Nope, 70 or higher, it shatters. As the potion of greater healing just splatters onto the floor and is busted.
Okay, all right. You know what, Barry? I appreciate everything you do, but we're gonna have to talk about one finger touch from now on, okay?
He holds up one finger, but then he holds up like the same finger on like 12 different.
Okay, one finger, one hand touch, Barry.
He holds up one hand, but with all the fingers, it's just like the index finger of a bunch of different.
Okay, all right. All right, I'm real tired today.
Barry, and then just studio audience left.
Studio. We just installed a laugh track inside Barry. All right. Well, that was fun, I guess.
Okay, so where'd you guys headed?
Upstairs towards glory.
All right, you guys stay right here while I copy and paste you all. All right, you guys get to this location right here. And you again see a hallway leading to the next floor and the stairway, of course, leading up further.
Being that we sent Book Golem and Giant Dude up here, do we see any signs of distress here, or did they continue up further?
You see that the doors have been blown open right here that I need to explode to right there.
Pay no attention to that.
I see a giant.
You see a dead giant. And
Don't tell me
multiple
that,
dead
Jesse.
bodies.
Barry's about to be hungry. All right, Barry. This is for sure something you can eat.
All right. As you guys also enter, you see a lot of books just ripped up.
No, not our friend.
But
Oh.
luckily, they activated all of the traps and the guards of this room. As you see that the tiles themselves were ripped up into shreds. It obviously was some sort of a
Another-
spider.
I was gonna say, was it another mosaic spider?
It was not. It was a trap instead, but it looked like it triggered and it took everyone down with it. But you did not have to deal with these particular individuals. And let me see. Let me read. So this beautiful room is stunning even by the standards of Telgorath Tower. It is quite large with double doors in each wall. The doors, royal guard are dead, so never mind about that. And yep, there is a mosaic on the floor, and that's all that you know.
There are 4 guard bodies and the giant. Can I get some extra body points for the giant for a absorb bone?
An extra 5 individuals. The giant.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna walk up to the book golem, who in my brain I have canonically named Paige,
Aw.
and and I'm just gonna start stacking his books all together.
Okay. You
Just
begin.
sad.
Your detect magic is still going off, and you do detect the faintest amount of magic in each of these books. Very faint. Not even
Okay.
doesn't even have a school of magic.
Right. I'm gonna kind of like lay them out in kind of a body shaped pattern.
Okay. As
And-
you put them into a body-shaped pattern, you flip the pages on the head to find the happy face that was Paige.
Oh.
I also take out a quill, and I actually just like make it look like his eyes are closed instead of open. So I do like they're closed and he's smiling.
Sure.
You know how you like close the eyes of a dead person?
Barry-
That's what I'm doing.
Barry uses a little blood on one of his fingers to draw a mustache on him.
Oh, come on. Barry, why you gotta
Barry.
Barry, you're getting my last nerve right now. Are you like in your teenage age?
Barry, Barry, Barry.
Whoa! Look at.
Any from the detect magic? Any signs of magic coming from these 3 doors?
Range is what, 30 feet? So let's see.
30 or 60 feet for detect magic.
I think it's 60. I click right now. Ooh.
Oh, it is 30 feet.
Oh. Never mind. Well, I mean, it's 30 feet, but I'll just start walking around with it.
Ooh, okay. You detect something magical down to the south. So you got that. Let me read. You detect something magical to the north as well. 2 things magical, actually. Nope, 3 things. Oh, Jesus, no. 3 things plus another thing that is different than the first 3 things. And then a 4th thing. And that 4th thing is enchantment. Same with the 3rd thing is enchantment. And then the 3 things are, what would this even be? Restoration.
Is any of the magic on the doors themselves like a magical trap?
You do not detect such a magical trap.
Okay, let's go north.
Barry knock.
No Barry. Barry, no knock. Warren. Sorry, just uh go ahead, Barry.
Barry takes one finger and tries to turn the doorknob.
Breaks the doorknob.
And he just looks like one head just slowly swivels over to Sporelina.
I appreciate the try. I understand that your strength is mighty.
Who just pushes the door open.
Oh.
All right. This is a lavish room decorated with spider silk tapestries and comfortable furniture. A canopy bed with spider webs draped all around dominates the room. Plush black pillows stitched with a silver web pattern line the bed. Coils of mushroom skin rope sit on a small side table next to a tiny vial of liquid. A footlocker is pushed up against one wall. A small desk holds many papers, an inkwell, and a quill. The symbol of Naronius is everywhere, on the blankets of the bed, the tapestries, and even behind the bed, drawn in blood upon the wall.
Wow. Honestly, it's not my taste.
Sporelina,
Who
Do you
Yeah.
design things like this?
do you still see those 4 magical auras around here, and are any of them moving?
DM.
One more time.
The magical auras, and are they moving?
They are not moving, and they are in the footlocker.
Okay. Does the footlocker itself seem like it is magical, or that
The
the lock?
footlocker itself,
Yeah, or the lock is magical.
it is not.
Okay, it doesn't seem trapped. But I've been fooled before.
Does anybody want to try to unlock this? Does anybody have Thieves' Tool?
Nope.
No.
I do have 1 charge left in the chime of opening.
There you go.
I will use it. Fuck it. I don't want to destroy any more potions.
With guidance.
It just works.
Oh.
That's my last.
Oh.
It cracks in my hands and falls to the floor. Useless.
All right. I'm going to, let's see. Yeah, as it opens, you realize that there was a vial in such a position that the mechanisms, as it opens, causes it causes the vial to, in essence, break and explode open, relieving a gaseous thing around you. Make a con save, Elora.
Is it
It's
poison?
100 with 120 feet, so I would have done it from like over here with Barry in between us.
Ah, okay. Okay, cool. In that case, it says in a 5-foot cube. So yeah, never mind. All right, it puffs out and it dissipates without issue.
Looking inside the box. I'm looking
Inside
inside the box.
inside the box, you find 3 potions of greater healing,
Oh,
2 vials of drow poison that you are very accustomed to see. Excuse me, very
Nice.
accustomed to seeing.
Yep.
A drow mace that is also giving off that beautiful magic. A drow belt, which is giving off a thing of magic as well.
Okay, I'm going to hand a potion of healing to Elora.
Thank you.
I'm going to hand a potion of healing to Cinna
Thank you.
and to Kaelor. Because he also be dying.
Ice squishy.
Oh boy.
I am
Sporelina is going to pocket the drow poison because first off, she loves poison. But second off, I have a feeling that drow poison is not going to work for us at the moment. Mace, anyone? And drow belt. What does the belt look like? Does it have like spiders or something on it?
Of course.
And
So-
Why wouldn't there be spiders?
It's giving off a magical essence. I wonder if it's like a climbing belt.
We need a belt or a mace.
Well,
no,
straws are hot topic.
I mean, and there's one thing on the list. It's called the Origami Con, or maybe the Origami Icon, from Mayleaf. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but we're looking for a rapier, a bow, a staff.
On a
and
scale
the
of
origami
1 to 10, how annoyed by Makinga? How annoyed do you think Makinga would be if we just started tossing
Just random
every
shit.
magical item we found.
Now, she did explain that any magical item like can be used with this as well.
Oh,
the
then fuck it.
reason why she wants her siblings' magical items implies that they have been defeated and they are no longer an issue for her.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna throw in the Drow Mason belt then, because we don't.
Wait, how good's the mace?
wait,
How good's the mace?
Wait,
It's
it-
okay.
I got feels on holding on to the belt. Well, I want to see what the belt does first.
Also the mace.
Okay.
You can do an Arcana check.
Yeah.
I will
I'll
give
help.
you
I'll
a
Thank you.
basic identify with a DC 20, because the chances of you doing a short rest are not likely.
Plus needed
Guidance.
guidance. Yeah.
Roll a
Hi,
D4,
boys.
Cinna.
A D4.
Come on. Yeah.
Hey. With
Nice.
the mace, you can tell that this mace is definitely magical. Not anything fancy to it. It's just a +3 mace.
Doesn't require attunement then?
Does not.
That has.
And it is for
absolutely.
Kertz. And Belt Boy.
Arcana
It's
check.
just a +3 mace.
+3 Drow mace.
It's fancy Drow mace.
Yeah, fancy Drow mace. But it's in essence the same as a +3 mace. Arcana check sent up for the belt.
Come on, big rolls.
Come on.
Hey!
What?
Cinna,
Six.
you have
Other
seen this type of enchantment before. You've seen it on a ring of protection, but in this case, it is a belt buckle of protection.
It's a lucky belt buckle.
It's just a +1 protection.
Indeed, it is the exact same as like a ring of protection,
Okay.
which is also saving throws and a bunch of +1s.
Right.
I lied. Chuck the mace in the bag.
Okay. Sending the mace to
It is-
Makinga.
Makinga.
It is worse than the Clavic Bone Blade,
Sweet.
which
Also did say that we could retrieve these magic items if we so wish to venture back down there when the
Correct.
towers crumble.
Correct. Since I just remembered that we could, in fact, give several magic items, I'm actually gonna dump all 3 of those items, the dwarven thing, all into the
Yeah, we
the
no,
special
we
bag
don't
as
have any
well.
use of them.
Yeah.
All right. Make sure you're making note of what you're
I
putting
will.
in, Jeremy or whoever, just so
It's
you
me.
can tell me.
I'm the keeper of the stuff.
All right. Make
Oh.
sure you keep track, because when the tower comes down, I need to know exactly how many magic
And
items you used.
Did any of the drow that were dead out here have shields?
Would they? Let me see.
Shields aren't really a drow thing.
If they're guards, I mean.
I mean, idiot for the riot slave control police.
Right.
Hmm.
I have the storm shield, but I'm not attuned to it, so it's just a shield right now for me. If I could send this in the bag too, if need be. If we have another shield I can grab.
It just says they are wearing half plate. It does not say they're
Okay.
wielding a shield.
Well, I'm on the lookout for that, Jesse. If any NPCs we fight do have them.
Gotcha.
your shield, yes. I do not have a spare shield. Never
No.
mind.
Oh, wait.
True.
Seeing as we're getting hold on to that thought. Go ahead. I had to finish reading stuff.
Shall we head south then? I think that's where you said the next set of magic auras was coming.
Yeah, let's do it, friends.
Just as you guys are making all this kinds of noise, breaking down doors and stuff, you hear the doors rise open, and these individuals rush out immediately. And we're gonna roll for initiative as they are shouting, "Death to the intruders! For Melora!" And roll initiative.
Oh, are we the intruders?
Indeed.
Awkward.
Elora Melora Slayer. That's good. I like that.
Thank you.
Laura May Laura Slayer.
Oh, Barry, you and your initiative roll.
He tried. A
He's
for
just not quick on his feet. His several
He's-
feet.
he's a tank, not a race car.
Oh dang it! I didn't click my character.
How dare you?
I rolled a 19 too.
Oh. Well, just roll again. Click on your character. Roll again, and then you can edit the number.
She's not wrong, you know.
That go through?
Uh,
That didn't. What the heck?
I may have clicked a button right when you did that.
Oh, okay. It was just like perfect timing.
Where are you? You're over here. Adding you. What'd you say? 19? 18?
Yes. Oh, I rolled a 19, so I'll take my beginning.
All right. No surprise round. And Sporelina.
It's me, a Sporelina. Okay. The fact that the grid is in the middle of these is driving me nuts. Okay, right there. I'm right here with Cinna now. Hi, Cinna.
Hey,
Let's see.
let's
Oh.
whoop some ass.
Okay. I was all excited to be first, and then I was like, "Oh, actually, why am I excited to be first?"
Those are gonna be awesome.
That's it. That is it. I
Yep.
am going to, you know what? I'm just going to keep it simple for my first action. And I am going to chuck a shroomy at. Which one looks beefier? That one or this, or the blue background one? Blue or white background looks scarier.
Hold on. I think I may have forgot to include an individual in the turn order. Which one looks scarier? They all look the same. They're all wearing half plate armor.
Okay. Boo. All right. So I'm going to chuck a cap at this dude.
All right. That'll definitely hit. 30 points. Which one are you doing?
The first one right here.
30 points. Anything else?
No. That's me turn.
Cinnamoira.
I'll go ahead and try Witchbolt on that front guy that just got otacked.
Senna, you should be at full health. We did a short rest.
Oh, I might not have changed it on here.
Okay, just making sure.
Yep.
27 will absolutely hit, and you are
Okay, give me
concentrating.
1 second. 1 second.
1, 2,
Thanks.
3,
You
4.
sweet
All I'm saying is that Jesse
summer
told us to
ass.
take our time, so.
That's
Yeah.
true.
All right. Okay, not great, but it's something.
4. Did you really just roll? Okay,
Yes,
it's only a
yes, I did.
1d12. I thought it, for whatever reason, I thought it was like a 4d12.
No, it's a level 1.
Okay, got it. All right, anything else?
I need a long rest. Nope, that's it.
Elora, Maelora Slayer.
All right. Well, okay, I'm going to activate Dangerous Strikes for 1 point of my exertion pool, meaning I crit on a 19 until the end of my turn. Actually, it's still the start of my next turn, so we'll just keep that. All right, and we're gonna swing at this motherfucker.
Go ahead. That'll hit. That is a lot of damage. 29 will hit. Have you ever gotten a natural 20 with your Vorpal yet?
Well, yeah, a couple times.
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
I was gonna say I do remember a few times.
It's just
doing.
like never been when like you really wanted to.
Yeah.
Mhm. All right.
My guy's
Eh.
almost dead.
Anything else?
Bonus action, bare my teeth. That's
Your teeth suddenly have bears on them. Kurtz.
That would be terrifying.
Bear teeth.
Forgot how beefy
no
these
more oral
motherfuckers
for
are.
Cinna.
What now?
I said no more oral.
I mean, this
for
guy's taking
Cinna.
80 damage and he's still up.
Yeah, remember these guys have 130, I think.
I need anybody within me, any enemies within 15 feet of me to make a wisdom save.
Any enemies within how many?
15 feet.
That be most of them, if not all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These guys have a +1 to their.
One
With
One
save.
saves.
All right, so yeah, it is everyone. One saves. It's going to be this guy right here. This guy right here. The other ones, what happens?
14 damage.
14
Nice.
damage.
And it is up for 10 minutes. I am concentrating. It's up for 10 minutes.
Cool, cool, cool. Anything else?
Flub them off.
All right. First dude is going to go, and he is
Wisdom
going
saving throw.
at the start. They get it again, and then a start?
When the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
So he does. So I already mathed it all in. They already took 14 points of damage. Do they get more?
Yes.
Wow.
No, it's
Well, it doesn't
it's
say when it
14.
appears or, so it is just at the start of their.
Got it. So I'm just gonna leave it as is, and they'll get a pass this round. Or yeah. All right.
It's
This
his
guy's
first
turn.
time on his turn.
No, I know, but they have already taken the 14 points of damage.
So when they enter, it's a difference between when it appears. When they enter is them making
Okay.
that entrance themselves.
It is difficult terrain. So
15 feet.
Yeah.
Cool, cool, cool. Good to know. This guy right here, he is going to take his glaive, and he is going to 3 times. You know, I'm gonna get the advanced dice roller out because this will be way easier. 1, 2, 3 against Kertzy Boy with a natural 20 and a 26 and a 17.
Ouch.
17 misses.
All right, with the glaive, that is 2d10.
I will use my reaction to absorb some of the first hit.
All right, so this is going to be 4d10 for the crit. Here we go. This is the crit damage. 29 points of damage. How much are you reducing it by?
Not much, but we'll see. Hopefully I roll 13 of that damage.
All right, so you take only 16 points of damage, Kertzy Boy, and this is the second attack. And you hold fast on your concentration. You take 13 points of damage. Make another Constitution saving throw. And you are solid. You are good to go.
So 13.
Rough terrain, 10, 20. And he is going to... Where is he going to move? He's really bunched up. He doesn't like being bunched up. But there's not much you can do about it. So he's going to attack Kertzy Boy. 1, 2, 3. Why does it do that? 2, 3. So a natural 1, a 21, and a 19.
19 ties.
19 ties. So 17 for the first one. You're good. And then 17 for the second one. 14, you are still good. So 17 and 17. 34 points of damage to you, Kertz. And this guy, rough terrain. 5, 10, 15. Nope. 5, 10, 20, 30. Stopping right there. He's going to go after Elora. Because why
Did
not?
he move out of Kurtz's range when he did?
No, he did not. Kertz, is it a cone or a circle?
Circle.
Yeah, so he's definitely not out of it. 20 to hit Elora. Second one, 26.
Hits. Misses.
And a 12. 16 points to Elora.
You got it.
Barry.
What about Barry?
Isn't it Barry's turn?
Oh, Barry rolled a 2.
Then why is he at an 11?
I don't see
He's
11.
not?
You must be seeing an old turn order.
Ah, must be an old turner. Okay. Cool. So then this guy, he's going to go 5, 10, 20, 30, and he's flanking Kertzy boy. This is a 20 and a 11. 20 to hit. 19 to hit. And a 24 to hit.
Getting pummeled, boy.
And that looks like
Nope.
the 8.
He is a plus
You're going
5.
to lose it.
We don't know. You could roll really bad.
Well, it's always a DC 10, no matter what. But your plus
yeah.
5 will make it, so you're fine. So that's 14 plus 13 plus 10. Damn, with these rolls.
I was totally gonna give you my greater healing potion when Sporelina gave it to me, but I was like, you know what? I've been taking a lot of damage recently.
This guy, he is right here, and because Kertz is flanked, he's going to attack Kertz. 1, 2, 25. 1, 2, 22. 1, 2. Natural 20. First one.
For sake of rolling, let's just say Kertz is down.
No, this is more fun. 2, 22, 10,
Yeah,
and then double this one,
Yeah, he's
and you are down. And that drops your concentration.
down.
Finally. Damn it.
It's out, Jesse.
Kaelor.
All right. Quick question, if anyone remembers. Not essential to this turn though. What recharges the white staff? Because I know that's one of the from one of the extras we got items, and I can't seem to find that anywhere. I know what
I think it's in my journal.
I can get to the page in a second.
All right. Regardless, that guy that's been flanking my good
Jesse.
bro. I'm gonna be doing the ever so useful Go-Go Illusionist Bracers. I'm gonna be blasting him twice.
Anytime you deal necrotic damage, you gain a charge, and it holds up to 3.
Anytime I deal necrotic damage.
Yeah, and it
okay,
holds,
well,
so
actually,
I'm assuming it's fully charged.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a while since you've used it.
Okay. So I can safely assume it's fully charged then?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, okay, I still won't change what I'm gonna do in this turn, but that is helpful to know. All right, because half my shit that's not cantrips does. Yeah, you guys. All right. So go firebolt 1.
That'll hit. Which one are you hitting? Sorry.
The guy that just did the flanking.
Perfect. 23 will hit. 11.
And then it has to be the same cantrip, so go firebolt 2.
22 will hit.
Go.
13.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right. And it's going to be this guy. How much of a dick do I want to be? Let's see here. He sees a big old Barry the Bone Golem down there, but he sees one individual who's down. It's this guy right here.
Come on, very scary.
90 and higher, he's going to go for the guy who's already down on the ground because you hit the guy that's on the ground, because why not? 90 or higher. Nope. All right, he is going to go 5, 10, 15, and brazenly go after Barry the Bone Golem. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 20, 26, 25.
Those will all hit, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Dare I ask if he's using a magical weapon?
Yes, he is. Once you're at this high of a level, everyone's wielding a magic weapon.
I'm just saying if the book says it's magical, Jesse, not if you want them all to have magical weapons.
Yes, it does.
Okay, so Jesse, I have a calculator, a remote, and a half-drunk McDonald's soda. What would you like me to throw at him?
Yes. All right, Barry the Bone Golem.
Well, Barry the Bone Golem does not like this. He's going to open up his mouth and mummy scream at all of them, and I need them all to make wisdom saving throws. DC 15.
All right. This is not going to be good.
Top
1,
down?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Top down. It's going to be 6, 8, 12, 19, 14, and 16.
19 and 16 pass.
Okay.
Everybody else
it's
is
gonna be
paralyzed.
eBay. And 16 was that guy. Cool, cool, cool. Anything else?
Well, yeah, that's just his bonus action. We're going to go ahead and grab this motherfucker.
Fails no matter what. Oh wait, no, he doesn't because
Oh.
he's not paralyzed. This one isn't. This is gonna be a +9. 22. 94.
I
That's gonna
Pop a shoulder out of the socket.
absolutely. He's not looking good.
3.
16 will miss somehow.
Okay. He does have advantage, but that was, terrible.
25 will hit.
Why? That's kind of weird. Why it only rolled once that one. Weird, and it didn't roll damage either. What the? All right, so 15, and then this,
He is on his last leg.
and we'll do
Literally.
one last attack then.
11 will
Come
miss.
on. Okay, well, that is Barry's turn. He's gonna move with that guy in his hands. 10, 20, 30, 40.
Okay. Anything else?
He's gonna be up here, so he doesn't have flanking.
Got it.
That's his turn.
Sporelina.
Okay.
She just sighs at Kurtz's body on the ground.
Yeah.
I would like to
basically-
say he did 154 damage to me in that turn. I did not consider any of this my fault.
All right. I mean, okay. When
For
you're
the first
not
time ever. That is
when
not
you're
my
not
fault.
unconscious, you can make that argument to me. Yeah, let's cure wounds our curtsy boy. Wait, what is? Oh, is this? I'm trying to do this. Okay, it does ask me what level. Okay, thank you. No.
Is that 20 points?
20 points.
Thank you.
Do you still have the moon sickle?
I'm not attuned to it
Oh,
anymore.
okay.
Yeah, I'm attuned to the scarab because it gives me advantage on saving throws against spells.
Right.
Okay. And then I will spend a second level spell slot or 2 level first. What do I got? A second level spell slot, and I will throw a cap. God, it's so hard to see because of the freaking names, guys.
Really quick, did you have to touch Kurtz for that?
Oh yeah, cure wounds. Sorry, I'll say that I get close to him. Doink.
All
I
right.
was looking at other spells, so I couldn't remember which one.
Not a problem.
And then I will pop a cap. You know what? At this one, because it can fight me.
You have advantage.
Whenever you're ready.
29 will hit.
Are you within 5 feet of the one you threw it at?
He isn't. She is not
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's a
ranged.
ranged
It doesn't.
attack.
As if you're within 5 feet of it, it's a crit. That's why I was asking.
I didn't know that. And I'm
Alright.
not gonna. If I 40 is good. So.
Yeah.
That is my turn. Me turn.
Cinnamoira.
All right, I am retaining concentration on the witch bolt that I
Kurtz,
did.
are you like sitting on your keyboard or something? Why does it say you have like negative 900,000?
Holy shit. Does it really?
Yes.
Yes. Because that's what it
Actually,
feels
negative
like.
69,696.
That's actually what
I'm
it
not. I don't.
It's
Yeah.
episode 69, guys. Things are
What's
getting
that?
sexy.
Ooh.
I think my keyboard fucked up a little bit. Alright.
All right.
Or maybe your DM was getting a little frisky. All right, Cinna, you want to use Witch Bowl? Go ahead and use it. You don't have to pretty much expend anything. 9 points, and it goes to, I believe, this boy. Nope,
Yes,
it wasn't that boy. It was.
No, it was one of these guys.
It was this one because it was the one that
Yes.
I had originally hit.
Yes.
Got it. 9 points. All right, he is definitely bloodied by this point. Anything else?
I'm gonna keep my distance because there's just too much happening, and I don't need to be a part of that.
I just need you guys to know I thought I had one more chicken nugget, and then I opened my thing, and I have no more chicken nuggets, and I
No.
was very
No.
mad. I
Do you not
don't
have enough? Do you not have enough money for chicken nuggies?
I only got 76 cents in my bank account. I can't even buy chicken nuggets. That's
I have no idea what
that's
you're
a
talking
vine,
about.
I think. It's
Such an
vine,
old vine.
Yeah. It's such an old vine.
All right, Elora, what are you doing?
Gonna chop off some heads, Jesse. How does that sound?
You could try. You could certainly try.
Well, they're auto crits if I hit. So.
If you crit, or if you hit. But you do.
That was this guy right below me here. Below me.
Below. Gonzo.
I'm gonna occupy the same space as
Wow.
Kertz here, and I'm going to attack the one. I'm gonna chop this dude's head off.
Okay.
Come on, you roll it. You know you want.
Gotta get a 17 or higher on your advantage. Yeah, you definitely do.
And I will move
Gone.
back. Oh shoot! Sorry, Kertz. I will move back without incurring a attack of opportunity
Opportunity.
because they're paralyzed.
Alright,
Bonus action. I'm re-upping my blood armor.
Ooh. Anything else?
That is. I'm not. That's not concentration. Just FYI.
Yep.
That is my turn.
Hurts.
I'm gonna attack this guy first. Because I know I'm going down next turn.
21 will hit. It's a crit. And what is that? A 12, 22.
Kurtz, now would be a great time to move since they're paralyzed and they can't attack.
One of them is not paralyzed.
Okay, yeah, but
Yeah.
1 as opposed to 3 is a better option.
Not
It's
enough.
37
Not enough.
points, Jesse.
Thank you, thank you.
How's he looking?
He's fine.
Did Sporelina just fucking grab him by the neck and throw him behind her?
All right, give me a
Maybe.
second. All right, the guy who's still up, I'm gonna attack.
Which one?
The one who's not.
That's
He's
paralyzed.
not
not
paralyzed. Got it. 21 will hit.
Come on, big money, big money. Ooh,
It's just straight rolls. So
26.
this is 26.
And
Wow. Guys. All
you
right.
had 26 HP.
This guy, they have a maximum HP of 130. He has 129 currently.
Oh, piss off!
I swear to God.
Piss off, Jesse.
Bonus action, kick him.
I already used my bonus action. All I have is my movement, and we're just gonna,
Take
you
the
know,
chance. Take the chance.
yeah, because yeah, you know, I am. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh, 12 plus 10 is a 22.
Yes, it hits.
This is plus 5.
I will use
no.
my reaction.
16 points minus.
Minus 13.
So
Three?
0?
No, he has 7.
Oh, 3 points of damage. Yes, you're right. I can't do math.
Oh.
So yeah, 3 points of damage to you.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yes, come.
Huzzah! You know, go fucking chug a healing potion or
Potion.
something.
Take a potion.
Is he feeling vindictive? All right. 70 or higher, he's feeling vindictive about Kurtz leaving. Nope, he doesn't care. He is going to turn around and see Barry the Bone Golem, and is going to attack once with Barry, the 26 to hit Barry, and look to
That hit.
Elora, and swing around to Elora with a 27 to hit,
That hit.
and another one to Elora, a 25.
That
to
hit.
First one to Barry, and then 15 to Barry, and then 2 to Elora, 20 and 21 to Elora.
Jesus, okay.
All right. Paralyzed, Kaelor. When do they become... Okay.
They're paralyzed for a minute, but they get wisdom saves at the end of their turn.
14 and 20.
The 20 will save and become unparalyzed.
All right. Kaelor.
Kaelor,
Alright,
just
so-
FYI, this guy goes next, and he is pretty beat.
Yeah. So, obviously, I get admin advantage on the paralyzed guy too, right?
Indeed you do.
All right. So first, we're gonna go for the guy that is almost down for the count. We are gonna go illusionist bracers again because I need them spell slots.
Don't we all?
Oh god, this item is highly underrated, or I don't know if it's underrated, but I fucking love it. All right. So there goes the bottom guy.
Miss.
Oh god. I'm like, oh god, do I go up to the paralyzed guy, or I just really want him to die? You know what? I really want him to die. We're gonna go for it again.
Oh, you have advantage if you were attacking the paralyzed guy.
No, I was attacking the non-paralyzed guy first because.
All right. So then this one you have advantage. Roll one more time just to see if you get a natural 20. Nope. So
That's-
18 is still gonna hit.
I
the
said he was
paralyzed dude.
attacking the one that was not paralyzed, the one that was almost
No,
dead.
that is correct. It was him both times because I failed the first time, and then the only restriction is I have to cast the same spell again, or the same cantrip again.
Got it.
So I was like,
All right.
fuck it, I'm gonna get him.
Roll damage on the 18 on the low guy. 5. That's not
Oh,
enough.
that was a...
Guys, he has
2 ones and a 3 on.
He has 128, 2 hit points left, and this guy has 1 hit point left. What are you doing with your lives?
Our best.
How are we getting this fucked up by mooks?
Anything else?
That's it.
Because
like,
they're in half
Kaelor,
armor. They're in half
Kaelor,
plate.
Kaelor has hide the pain herald written all over his face right now. He's just trying not to let his shame show through.
All right. Let's see. It is this guy's turn. He is in the clutches of Barry the Bone Golem, and he is going to try to attack Barry with disadvantage, I believe.
Well, hold on. The first one that hits, Barry's going to use some spiked retribution.
All right, and I'm sure that'll be just enough to kill him.
He needs to make a dex save. DC 15.
It does not matter. You take 19. I assume that's what it does, and he is gone. And Barry.
Sorry, hold on just a sec. Ooh, Barry needs some healing, guys. Barry, you are made out of bones. Barry, you are not alone. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and bonus action. This motherfucker who didn't get paralyzed the first time, I'm gonna gaze at him. I need a wisdom.
You. 8.
Oh, he paralyzed now.
He has 1 hit point left, and he is now paralyzed.
Okay, first hit's just gonna whack him.
It doesn't hit him somehow.
Oh my god. Okay. Barry.
That's gonna hit him. That's gonna hit him.
There you go. Okay.
That's hilarious.
Barry's gonna then hit this paralyzed guy.
Mm-hmm.
And he hasn't really been hit yet, right?
He has 14 damage so far. 10 and 24 will hit, and the 27 will hit. So
it's an additional 19 and 9, so an additional 28 on top of that. So that's 52, 66 damage.
66. All right.
And that's Barry the Bone Golem.
All right, Sporelina.
She's back. Give her a second. She's dropping shit, but she's.
Pay no attention to the oh no, my mouse. I need you. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm right here.
I was
that's
like,
it.
oh, we're running late tonight, but then I realized it was stupid fucking time
change.
change.
Ah, la la.
Yeah, this will be the last time. Hopefully, we will ever have to do it.
We will
We said
cap.
that last time.
We'll try and cap that guy.
Mm-hmm. Just shove it right into his mouth.
Yes. 7.
Just eat it. 16 does not hit.
How about no, Scott?
For God's
Um,
blessing, can you give it to?
God's blessing.
How many times can you
Easy.
do that? Is that per short rest or long?
What's the disadvantage for?
It's because it's a ranged attack and I'm doing it in melee. I didn't think about that. Can I take my cat back? Because I forgot that it was ranged.
You've been playing this character for over a year now,
Jesse.
and we'll let the dice decide. Above a 50, I'll allow it.
Hey.
The dice gods favor you. You may take back your turn.
Thank you. I'm sorry. One of these still only has like 1 hit point left, correct?
No, those guys are all gone.
Oh,
The
those guys are dead.
half-plate
Okay,
guys.
great. Fuck. You know what? I am gonna just moonsickle the one in front of me. I have to sneeze. Beautiful. Love that for me. Yeah. You know what? That's it. I think. Wait. Oh, you're not looking great, Elora. I will healing word, Elora.
Oh, that's nice.
Do you want to use Cure Wounds, which is more powerful?
It's not a bonus action.
It's not a bonus action.
Oh, good call. Good call.
I could do. There we go.
All right. Heal
Thank
up
you.
for a wee bit, and
Hey,
Cinna,
that was
it is your
actually
turn.
pretty good.
All right.
Does anybody else's like thing keep asking them if they want a public roll or whisper roll every time you click something?
You can turn that
Nope.
off.
Oh,
No.
okay. How do
Probably
I?
because of the update.
Okay, I'll turn that off because it's annoying the shit out of me.
Yeah, go into the red dice settings, and then you can figure it out from there. Cinna, it is your turn.
All right. Since the target I was attacking got unalived, I'm going after this guy with the same
Unalived.
witch bolt. That's a D12. Let's pray to the dice gods I get something above single digits. Woo!
Now, not okay.
What?
If you wanted to, you could have stepped up to right where Sporelina was, blasted the guy with who's paralyzed, and get double damage.
Oh, fair
If you
point.
wanted to do that, I will allow you to do that.
Sure.
All right, you step up to where Sporelina is, and you're
I
within
have to
5
be a little
feet.
further than that.
Say again?
Oh no, I think I might be able to pull that off.
Oh yeah, 30
Okay.
feet right there, and then you just get shunted right there.
Okay.
With that, 24 points of damage. How would you like to kill the paralyzed dude?
It's gonna sound weird, but I zap him like those electric tennis rackets hit little bugs, and he just zaps and kind of crisps up.
Exactly like that. Anything else, Cinna?
No, that's it.
Elora.
All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna step over here, get some flanking.
Natural 20 and a 35.
There goes his head.
And that is that.
Coughing up blood.
I go and heal my brother.
Wait. Let me use this first.
Wait. Okay, fine.
Oh,
Fine.
just one. 11. Bummer.
I'll use mine too, I guess. Now is the time to do these things.
Use the stuff that we've had forever and refuse to use.
All right.
Also,
Here you go.
Daka Shane.
De nada.
How many of those guys were there? Were there 6 or 7?
6.
Thing as we were reaching the end game, I was going through my inventory and I realized that I do have a magic item I have not been using it. I'm not checking
And
the
that
bag.
item is?
A ring of spells.
You're cutting in and out a little bit.
Ring of spell storing? Is that this mic is kind of sensitive.
That sounds a little bit better, but a ring of spell storing, that sounds quite valuable.
Sounds like something you should be attuned to, buddy.
Yeah, but I'm not, and it's towards the end game, and I got my white staff, my cloak of bat, and the illusionist bracer, and you can't take away the cloak of bat.
Yeah, I probably would have
Identity.
used that instead of the white staff, to be honest.
Honestly, I would have if I had noticed that I still had it, but I done fucked up, so.
I would like to repeat what I said to Sporelina. You've been playing this character for over a year now.
Like, honestly, I thought I had gotten rid of this. I thought I didn't have any other magic items. So yeah. Also, honestly, the way you've been running stuff in the past, I wasn't exactly hurting for spell slots, and now, oh boy, am I hurting for spell slots. And I wish I had kept it attuned and
Also-
using it.
Jesse, just because we've been playing these characters for a month means jack shit, because I sometimes forget I have tattoos.
Yeah, good point. Good point.
Like,
True.
All right.
All right. Where to? You guys were headed southward, I believe.
Just to double check, we did all the accounting for the ring of spell storing.
I mean, sure, if you have it, you have it.
All right. It's gone now.
All right, into the abyss of the bag. All right. You guys are headed south?
Can anyone
yeah.
blow any low-level necromancy on Barry?
I have necromancy.
Like necrotic damage.
I don't need.
What's the level we need it at?
It just needs to be a first level or above. It can't be a can.
I don't know if I have anything.
I have a what?
Hey, that's lovely.
20 hit points.
If I have Barry lay down and close his eyes, can I make it a crit?
No. Besides, he'd just get advantage. So.
Can I hit Barry with malicious intent?
Sure, but it won't do anything. All right, so.
I want to go ahead and say fuck it on my staff. So we are going to be raising one of these guys from the dead.
Okay.
Alright.
Animate dead or animate person?
Yeah, animate dead. Yeah.
All right, let me whip out one of these guys.
Gonna be a fleshy boy. He ain't got no bones.
Yeah, that's true. It's just all
just a meat-
muscle.
Now that's a true meat puppet.
Can we burn some Alexandrite and create a flesh gold?
Ew. Oh. No. So you animate dead, and as you see this Harry Potter-esque flappy boy, I assume the bones have been ripped out, and there's like a I don't know, a zipper down his front where all the bones were taken out of, and all that's left is the good fleshy bits.
Blech.
Isn't there a
and-
Family Guy episode where Peter has no bones?
Yes.
Why?
I was thinking of the Futurama when they get their soul absorbed and turned into like sheets of paper.
Ew. Oh, it's like that one character from Doctor Who.
Moisturize me.
So, how is my wriggly friend or minion rather?
Uh, he is looking
Squish.
weird, squishy. Yeah.
Can I
Anywho,
poke him?
you guys see in this room another similar style room to the one above. This room has sparse furnishing, a table and 2 chairs, a bed stained with a suspiciously looks like spider blood, and a small side table with 2 poison bottles that are empty. You remember getting a ping. I assume your detect magic. Is it 30 minutes or 10 minutes?
10 minutes, I believe.
Okay. You probably still have it. You detect. You detect. Where is it? Oh, under her bed.
Barry
You
lifts up the
detect.
bed.
You find a staff that is in the shape of snakes.
Nice.
Barry chews on it.
No, bad berry.
Auntie.
I take the staff, the snick staff, the
The snicky snack?
the snick staff.
So
This-
as Barry pulls the bed up, it also reveals behind the bed, like on the wall, it says, written in spider blood, "Remember the past, foresee the future. Ergen, Gadak, Suth, Adwa."
Gesundheit.
is that everybody they've slept with or something?
Well, I don't. No, that's. Do I speak Undercommon?
I do.
I do.
I do as well. Does it mean anything?
I'm gonna need an intelligence check. This is not a language that you understand.
Can I help?
Is it Dwarven?
It is not any language. 14 doesn't seem to ring a bell. I'm sorry, not intelligence. Investigation. You may roll an investigation.
Nice.
Sporelina and Cinnamoira, you guys realize that the final 4 words are an anagram of a cagey daughter's dawn.
So she wants to be a stripper.
A cagey, as in like Cagey?
Cagey, yes.
Okay.
And you notice, Sporelina notices a discrepancy in one of the letters. There is a loose stone.
Ooh.
I am going to push, or I'm gonna mess with the stone to see how it moves.
Some slide out, looks like.
Okay. I just had to Google what cagey meant, the definition of cagey. It's reluctant to give information, owing to caution or suspicious, tight-lipped.
Hesitant about committing oneself.
Because when he said cagey, I thought like a cage. So like something that's like a cage, that's like kind of cagey. And I was like, what the fuck does that even mean? Could you put what we got from that in the chat?
The staff? I assume it's the illusory.
No. The words, what it meant, so I can look at them.
A cagey daughter's dawn.
And then I move the stone, and what happens?
It can pop out.
I pull the stone out.
And inside you find
Is lava.
Yes.
God
Uh,
damn.
a fine platinum necklace studded with tiny diamonds.
Ooh. Sporelina loves a good necklace. Does it look magical?
No, it does not. It's not. You still have your.
It's just pretty.
Yep.
I'm gonna put it on.
Okay.
Is Sorry, is
That's
this
jewels, and jewels are for me.
is the staff given off illusory magic?
It is not.
Okay.
It's probably not the staff we're looking for then.
No, but it is kind of a cool staff, eh?
It is.
It's a snake staff. Sporelina is gonna guess as somebody who, one, is proficient in staffs, and two, loves snakes. I am gonna kind of like tap the snake and say snake in undercommon and see if the staff turns into a live snake that tries to coil around things.
You feel like it would if you were attuned to it.
Okay, sick.
Cool. Through the bag then?
Yeah.
Boom.
Okay.
A cagey daughter's dawn. Okay, so it's basically saying a suspicious daughter's dawn, and dawn I'm assuming as in morning.
Or it
So
could be the rise. The dawn is the rising of the sun.
fair.
And which daughter is it talking about? Is it talking about the one that wrote this, or is it talking about Makinga?
Well, also it could be about the one that is like hidden, the one that hasn't been.
Talenthia.
Yeah.
Is that the right name? Yeah, Talenthia.
But did we
Talenith.
actually kill her?
No, she
Right.
disappeared.
Right, because that was an illusion.
Right. Okay, run into this room before your dispel your magic thing runs.
Okay. I do that.
All right. And let me just double check. This is the dining hall. A large, ornate black table dominates the center of this large dining hall. The table appears to be made of ebony marble inlaid with a white cobweb pattern that originates from its center. Flanking both sides of the table are decorated chairs made of the same marble. The legs of them carved bones accompanied by humanoid skulls on the ends of the armrests. The main course of a dinner remains still steaming on the table. In terms of what is in this room, nothing magical. It extends to the other rooms, north and south.
Barry just picks her up and starts running her around the room.
Okay.
I don't know how much time you have left on that.
Okay, great.
And he has 10 feet more movement than you.
Okay, so
Okay.
then this would have to be southward. You are getting readings of. Yeah, you're definitely getting a reading down to the
Go south. South. Very south.
and then your magic detection fades.
Fair.
All right. As Barry opens this door, you guys see zoop. Two sets of shelves are positioned in the corners of the wall opposite of the doors. Each bookcase is roughly 6 feet square and 1 foot deep. These look to be a personal library, and the contents consist entirely of common upper world books, extremely valuable down here in the underworld.
It's too bad our book golem friend couldn't see this.
Oh, Paige,
I'd
I'm
be
so
so happy.
sorry. Can I pick out like the most decorative, pretty books? And then I'm gonna just like put them in my bag so then I can add to his body on our way out.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I'm just gonna look around and find like the most like, gold edged, like beautifully bound books that I can.
I'll assist Cinnamoira. I will give Cinnamoira the help action to look for anything super valuable, magical.
Would that be investigation or perception?
Investigation.
Okay.
Go ahead,
I
Kaelor.
frantically search for books that feed my confirmation bias of how terrible the Drow are.
I have a feeling Drows are
Investigation.
those kind of books.
I mean, they are upper world books.
Cinna, with the help of Elora, you were able to find what looks to be two things in particular. A pamphlet of persuasion. This slim volume has a number of short phrases which, when learned over the course of 8 hours and recited, help persuade people to come around to your point of view. These phrases mean you have advantage on charisma persuasion rolls, and the writing in the pamphlet fades away as it is being read, but it reappears at the next spring equinox. So you can add that as a pamphlet of persuasion, and then you also find a book that you've been looking for, the Origanomicon. This is a collection of instructions on how to fold particular origami forms from mundane paper. Folding a form requires a character to spend 1 minute and succeed in a dexterity check. Unlike mundane origami, folding a form following the tome's instructions creates a useful item. The book details the creation of the following items that function similar to a feather token, and those are an anchor, a bird, a fan, a swan boat, a tree, and a whip. In addition, the book details the creation of the following items that function similar to a figurine of wondrous power. And those are a dog, an elephant, a fly, a griffin, a horse, an owl, a raven. And lastly, the book details the folding of a paper mace. The paper mace requires a large single sheet of paper that takes an hour to fold, but once created, functions as a mace of smiting.
That's cool.
The Organomicon also mentions that it is but an introductory tome to a larger field of magic, but no additional volumes are found amongst these books.
You know what would be cool is if you could make paper and that would affect the final product. Like, I feel like as a mushroom folk, we have had to have figured out how to make paper out of mushrooms like people make paper out of trees. So like you could have like a mushroom raven friend. That would be cool.
How long did it say it takes to do the everyone but the maid?
It's a dexterity check, so it could take you, I would assume, a minute.
Do we want to fold up some?
Attempt?
Do we want to fold up some elephants for our final battle?
We all just ride in
Maybe.
on elephants. I mean, okay. I don't, however, think we could do it in here because then how are we gonna get them out?
Oh, well, no, we fold them up and then they become like a magic item we can then use.
Oh. Everybody, do I have
Arts and
paper?
crafts time, everyone.
I think I have paper, but let me double check.
We also are in a room full of books.
That is true.
Dare you?
We could always go to page 2.
Go to what?
Page.
Ah, we are not ripping a page, you monster.
But then it could be like Paige is helping us fight in the final battle.
Yeah, but he still has a chance of coming back. The king.
Well,
I know,
can we just search
I
the
know.
desk? Is there paper in the desk?
There's plenty of paper.
Yeah. All right. Let's
Alright.
fold some shit, guys.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
Full break.
I don't know. None of us is a dexterity character, but
I do. I am.
oh yeah.
I am.
So what is it? Is
Proficiency.
it a dexterity save or is it
The
like
dexterity check.
What-
It just says
does it
dexterity
s-
check.
sleight of hand?
Does it say the DC?
It does for these for all the different items. Yes.
All right.
I am okay-ish at that.
For what's the DC for the elephant?
The DC is an 18.
Oof, that's rough.
me
So we
try.
can each try it, or we can split up into groups to give help to each other.
For the record, I'd need to someone look up the figurine of wondrous power. Does it actually make a full-grown elephant, or is it a tiny little?
It's a statue out of the beast. And you use an action to speak a command word and throw the figurine to a point within 60 feet. It becomes a living creature. And then it creates. It says if there isn't enough space for the creature, it doesn't become a creature.
So it actually like turns into a fucking elephant.
And then it shrinks back down. The actual figurine shrinks back down after it drops to 0 hit points. But I'm assuming that the origami is not reused.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well,
This is where Jesse's
have-
like, Jesus Christ, I should have read this book before I said you found it.
Yeah, I probably should have.
It's not his fault. It's AAW game.
Yeah, fuck you, John. Just kidding. I love you. All right. So
I
who's
will
gonna
give
be
the
rolling?
help action to Cinnamoira.
Yay.
Barry will
Alright.
give the help action to Kaelor. And then who's left? Just
Me and
Kurtz.
Kurtz. Kurtz, what's your... I'm sorry, are we making a sleight of hand check? Is that what we're doing?
It's a dex check, so just straight up dex.
Okay, what's your dex, Kurtz?
Oh, me and Barry are not doing good.
Ooh.
3.
You have
Oh,
advantage.
okay, so then I will help Kurtz.
Yep, I got 21.
You got one elephant from Cinna.
All right, Barry, help me out. Come on, Barry.
You got
Natural 20!
another
very
one from
nice
Kertz.
looking elephant.
You made a wonderful elephant,
Kurtz.
Kurtz.
Are you
When
like
did you learn how to
an
do that?
artist?
I'm very good with my hands.
Oh my.
Sporelina
I'm a
actually,
doctor. I'm a
Sporelina
doctor.
Sporelina
Uh-huh.
actually blushes and then looks back down. Here's another piece of paper.
All right, we have 2 elephants.
Can I
Well, I'm
try
sure we'll
again?
die in a round of combat, but cool. Well, we're not going to spend an hour in here just folding elephants.
Fine.
I mean, we could, but I'm assuming
Give me an
Jesse would just get
aneurysm.
very angry. We literally, Baylor was like,
I think we should
"So
do it. I
you
think we should
think
do
you
it."
can go against the mighty power of just stampede her off?"
I need a
you guys
long
are-
rest, so we could. I need a short rest, so.
Just so we're aware, if we short rest, my armor drops to 14 because my blood armor lasts for an hour, and I have no more 3rd level spell slots. I have a 4th level, but I have no more 3rd level.
Ooh.
Yeah, we gotta move.
And it's all about Elora.
It's about people that'll save your butts from getting hit.
I'll hit your butt. Okay, sorry. All right.
Yeah,
So
last fight tends to disagree.
Oh God.
Well, you kind of walked into that one, didn't
are we
I-
done
you?
making
So-
elephants?
Yeah, we'll go break down the store, see if there's anything. I'll assume that at least one of the fucking magical items we require is here.
We got the book.
Oh, we did get the book. Do we want to go? Do we want to keep going up, or we want to go up to the next level? Can we consult the slime, Jesse?
You consult the slime, and there is apparently nothing else up here except for the level above you. As you open this door, though, the smell of burning hair permeates this room. The odor comes from a pot that is boiling over and dumping its vile contents onto the stone floor. The roiling stew looks to be made of various body parts.
Barry, you want to drink this?
That smell
Ah!
is heinous. Elora, I also totally forgot I have this. Would you like it? And she pulls out a +1 shield.
Oh shit! Yay! I'll tell. I'm gonna send Storm Shield in through the bag then.
Yeah, because I had that as like one of my uncommon items when we first started, and then I got the Oath of the Green Shield from the whatchamacallit.
All right, Jesse, mark another magic item.
All right, sounds good.
So Barry chugging the stew.
Is he
Yeah,
chugging the
Barry
stew?
will chug the stew.
Gurgles all the way down, starts leaking out of his body a little bit, just kind of stinks him up.
Okay,
Gross.
that was gross, but I support you and love you nonetheless.
Barry. Cue laughter. Anything else of interest in here?
Doesn't look like it now.
All right.
Moving on.
Onwards and upwards then.
All right,
Then
hold on.
move it.
Cluster, yeah, cluster together. That'd be it.
Cluster us.
All right, here we go.
Cluster Dungeon Dad.
Oh Jesus.
It's Dr.
Uh,
Dungeon Daddy.
Not yet.
Doctor.
Not yet.
All right. Let me get you guys over here. 2. What is the order that you are coming in?
Barry, me, and then other people.
All right.
And-
Barry first.
I'll be
As
behind
per usual,
Elora.
women are generally last, so.
I'll take the middle.
All right. Let me increase this dynamic lighting by a bajillion.
Sporelina is really in the back because she's starting to notice how nice and toned Kert's butt is.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, I'm like, uh-oh. I don't like BSOTs.
All right. So as Barry is looking up the stairs, there is another opening right here, and he sees these need to be bigger. That's for sure. And they're going to be clustered around here. And Elora, you are the first one to also see. Let's see. Thick mist billows out and spills down the stairs, illuminated by a flickering purple light. And the sound of chanting coming from the next level grows louder as you reach the landing. It is difficult to see into the vast chamber due to the thick mist, but as you look around, you can see that there is a multitude of spiders, skeletons, and individuals in the back as well. One of which raises up a potion and says, "My mother has been waiting for you. Too bad you won't be able to meet her. Please, come forward. We would like to meet you first." And from the pool, Elora, you're probably the only one who can see this at the current moment in time. You see one of the Drow daughters of the House of Gallian, very much naked, in a pool of blood. The mist is kind of making everything hard to see, but you can definitely see a naked body when you know what a naked body looks like.
Is that
And
Makinga?
It is not Makinga.
Oh, thank God.
It is Melora.
Oh, that's right.
Not Melora. God damn it. Maltoria. That's the one.
What about
Oh,
what about this
yes.
other bitch? Do we recognize
You would know her as a high priest, and you would know her as Maronia.
Oh, okay, so she's also a Golian.
She is
So
the
the-
chosen of Neronius, and you have Maltoria, the eyes and ears of what cannot be seen or heard. As you can only see her silhouette in this thick mist, but you can see her finger, and she ushers you forward as she descends back into the blood. And we are going to roll for initiative and get your token where you think you would be.
Can't while she was monologuing, Jesse, can I tell if this is like this pool is like bursting with necrotic energy?
You would have to make a check for that, I would assume.
Can I have done that while she was monologuing?
Sure.
Wait. So these green boys are undead minions, correct?
Which ones?
Yoop.
Skelly boys.
Skelly boys. As they
Skelly
pop
boys.
off from the pool itself. Looks like this entire pool is made out of bones and skeletons and stuff, which I suddenly regret saying.
He's like, I'm leaving!
Mega berry.
Do I get a free upgrade, Jesse?
No. All right. Instead of rolling for all these damn spiders, I am rolling for one spider.
Good call.
And
I would copy that
Ooh.
spider and move it off of the map.
yeah, good call. 19. Oh, not the right one. No, damn it. No! Get rid of him.
Guys, we just doubled our party size.
Copy. Paste. There we go. Get this guy over there. He's right there. Cool, cool, cool. Her, Skeleboy. Copy. Get you
Do
over
the
there.
Skeleboys look like normal Skeleboys?
They look a little bit stronger than your average Skeleboys, but they are certainly still Skeleboys.
Would you say under CR3?
I guess we'll find out. All right, so I'm gonna roll for these girls. 1, 2, 3, and that's what's that? 17. Oop, too many. She does not have any dex. And wow, great, good job, skeletons. You're doing great.
You're doing
All
great,
right.
sweetie.
All right, the spiders are going to be the first ones to go, and I need to pull up their stats. Five, 10, 15, 20, and bite. They are not magical, so ignore that damage.
You got it.
And this one breaks its tooth on Barry the Bone Golem and is just going to stay right there, being upset and stuff. And these spiders are going to climb up onto the walls and ceiling and will hold their action, as well as these guys. These guys, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, are going to rush over there. And that's it. All right. And Maltoria, what is she going to say? She is going to take, she's holding up what looks to be a potion of purple haze. And she is going to take 5, 10, and launch it at Barry himself. And
Purple haze.
that's
Purple haze.
I cannot see. 15 feet, so it's going to get Cinna and Elora. Make a Constitution save as the purple haze explodes into a mist of purple haze.
So you get +5, Senna. Both 19.
You are both going to save. I'm just, instead of 8d8, I'm going to roll 4d8 for ease. 24 necrotic damage. Barry can fail.
Yeah,
and
he's
take,
gonna fail.
48 necrotic damage, which will increase it. And Maltoria is then going to...
I take 12 because I'm resistant.
Gotcha.
So Barry gets 48 though, right?
Yeah, he healed.
Okay.
5, 10, 15,
Nice.
20, 25, 30. She's going to back away a wee bit. Gertie boy.
Starts getting naked.
God dang it, Kertz.
He saw a naked chick in the
I like the
blood pool.
challenge. I sent a photo in Discord. That's the first thing I thought of.
Oh my god.
Shit. Alright.
Is that from what we do in the chat?
No, it's from community.
Oh. Is it? Oh, right, it's Garrett.
Oh yeah.
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 Then 15 occupy Barry space for a second. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Stirred this bitch.
All right, that's the only bitch that you see. And I forgot to pull up her stats. DR. It's a Drow Cleric, a high Cleric, actually.
How high is she?
Very.
Not as high as the chick in the mist.
Drow Cleric. Wow, she's only wearing a chain shirt. She should be having more than that. All right, anyway, that will hit 24
Come
points.
on,
of-
not everybody's wearing plate, Jesse.
I know.
And the next attack against her before the end of my next turn has advantage.
All right, beautiful. Anything else?
20, 25, 30. The hell away from the door.
All right. Kaelor.
All right. So, how are these two special Drow girls doing? How are they looking right now?
The one is back in the pool. You do not see her at all. And the other one is lightly obscured from the mist and only just got hit by the guiding bolt, who is now bright and easily seeable, if that helps.
Okay. So. Hmm. Okay, so I can't see the other one, so I can't do a direct targeted cast on her.
Don't shoot the one in the pool. I think we need her alive.
Kertz wants to do something, if you know
well,
what he means.
In that case, I'll double not do the coup de grace that I was thinking about, and I will I'll just blast that general area with all the undead minions. We're gonna go back to old reliable.
All right, go ahead and try.
20 feet, yeah, that whole area. Okay.
This is Maronia and Maltora, right?
Yes.
Cool.
All right. Well, you know
Maronia,
we're only gonna burn a level 3 for this.
All right, send it. Dexterity save 18, 27. All right. I'm going to roll once for the skeletons and once for those spiders, just for ease. Skeletons first, spiders second. It's cocked. 18. I'm going to say half the skeletons got full damage, the other half did not. So, dead, 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 and the others take half damage. The spiders did not take full damage, so they are looking pretty rough. All right, anything else, Kaelor?
No, I don't think any of these boyos are worth spending sorcery points on quite yet, so I'm gonna just call it right there.
All right. And 27. All right, Sporelina.
Okay, that kind of changes what I was gonna do. I think I'm gonna save that then. Hold please. I have to sneeze.
That rhymed.
Oh my god.
Sneeze, damn it.
Quick question. Does blood count as water?
No.
60% water.
Because it's liquid?
No.
It's mostly water.
Me, 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 me. Alright.
Why? What were you planning on doing?
Control water, and I was thinking about just draining the tub just to see what would happen.
Well, think of something else.
I love how you ask and then you're like, quiet. Like, okay, thank you for moving on. Fuck. Alright, whatever. We're gonna stick with our tried and true, especially since I'm almost out of caps anyway. So we can just fucking... these guys... Oh, oops. These little guys, how far down are they? Or are they, like, climbing up the wall, I'm assuming?
Yeah, they're climbing up the wall. They're probably around 30 feet up.
Okay. I'm going to climb over the wall, and I'm going to... I'm gonna burp cap them.
All right. What kind of save?
Explosive belch. I think it's dexterity. Yes. DC 20.
Where is your token
Beautiful.
currently?
Oh, right here.
So you are... Wait, this is weird. Okay.
It's in a three-dimensional space, so I'm like crawling down the wall and like sideways spraying at them.
No, wait, no, it's weird for me because I envisioned this right here as a full wall and then one entrance where Barry is, and he's blocking the entrance for all of you. You know what I mean? That's how I envisioned it. But
okay,
I like
I
your reasoning way better.
So he can.
Because I wouldn't understand why they would be crawling up the wall if it was closed.
They would be like right here then, and like climbing up that wall if that's the case.
Okay,
which
that's fine.
I like better.
Okay,
and
Hey.
this would be like an open ledge that you could fall off of. And
Yeah,
then
beautiful.
this, of course, would be like, yeah. All right, cool. I like it. So
Okay.
you burp at them, 13, 11, 8.
Yes. 24 to hit.
24.
So they're gonna
Wait.
take
Oh, okay, I see.
35 damage.
How do you want to kill all 3 of these?
Beautiful. Because they got little spidery legs, so they just get really crispy. All the legs fall off, and their just abdomens are like kind of rolling down the stairs.
Nice.
Nice.
And Sporelina kind of looks at you guys, and she's like holding her chest. She's like, "Ah, I think I got indigestion from that one."
Mm.
And then I'm gonna start kind of crawling my way up to everybody, like across the wall. And that's my turn.
All right. And bury the bone golem.
Very Hulk smash.
Mm, 22, that'll definitely hit. 19. Another 12, is that enough? It just barely is not. 11 will miss. 10 will miss.
Come on, Barry.
15 will hit. How do you want to kill it?
He just 2 pounds on its carapace, and it sort of like swaggers away from the other 2 hits, and then he just one fist just goes straight through its open mouth, and then just like tears its little spider brains out.
All right.
Bye, spider brains. Barry hates spiders because there's no bones in them. They're just all cartilage, and he gets very angry.
Hollow.
Anything else, Barry?
Yeah. Seeing how far he needs. All right. Can everybody in that cone make me a wisdom save, please?
What is it? Paralyzed?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to roll once for the giant spider, which is +0. A 13.
Fail.
All right. And then the skeletons, they have a -2. 16.
That saves.
Wow. I'll give you one of them will fail, and then the rest of the spiders will also fail.
What about Lady Chick?
She is in the water. You do not see her.
Oh, so she went under the water when she beckoned us for.
Not water, it's blood. Not water, it is blood. But yes, she's under the water.
I have
Water.
I have blood sight 60 feet.
Mm-mm.
I just want you to know, I was like, it better be fucking blood. Otherwise, I'm flying to Jesse's house.
That is Barry's turn.
All right, sounds good. Maltoria pops up from the blood at this point in time, and again, all of you guys can kind of see her in the mist. She is very much naked, and she casts a spell.
That's her little cookie dance.
Mass suggestion, and she says, "Come bathe with me." Everyone, make a what's it gonna be? Wisdom saving throw.
Does she have to be
That's
able
my
to see
jam.
us for this spell?
Yes, she can see you.
She is also
Behind the wall, she can see.
That we have readjusted that. So when Sporelina did her thingy.
Oh, I thought it
we
was still a
said that-
short wall, though.
No. It was like a ledge, if anything.
Oh, okay. It was a straight ledge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Gotcha. I did not understand.
Yep. All right. Sporelina.
Mine is a 21. I have advantage on saves.
You also have
against
plus
spells.
5 near me.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, Kaelor!
Oh my god, Kaelor!
Yeah.
All the Sims.
Waiting on Elora, and can Barry be
Gotcha.
charmed?
He cannot be charmed.
And don't worry about
Sorry,
it.
what is a wisdom use?
Wisdom. 28, you're fine. Kaelor, during your next action, you must do everything to follow her command. Go take
my
a
God.
bathe with her.
The irony of the two brothers being charmed by the naked, bloody girl.
Oh, Cinna, it's not Kertz.
Me and
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't get
Although
charmed.
I would have
Well, you
loved
are
if Kertz got
kind
it.
of gay, Cinna, so that also tracks.
not kinda, but okay.
Bold of you to
Honestly,
assume Kurtz won't do it of his own free
bloody
will.
goth girl in a pool, that is very clearly your type. I mean, look at Elora.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kurtz, at this point, you see your siblings like take a few steps forward and is like, wait, you're getting in on this too?
Can I intentionally fail of my own
Of course,
free will?
you can
Yeah,
follow.
no,
You can do whatever you want. You don't have to.
I
Listen to
won't
the
be
suggestion.
charmed, but
Yeah.
I'll still do it.
All right, that's fine. Cinna, you must use your whole turn and anything but your turn to do what she said. So that is going to be most likely your action to dash. Do you have any bonus action that will help you get to bathing with her?
I don't think I have any like I don't think I've got any like spells or actions or anything. I would think I would just.
So then just double dash. Have at it. Another 30 feet, I believe.
I feel like I would get right up to the edge because it was.
60 feet. Yeah, it would be right there.
Yeah.
All right, Cinna, that was your turn. You are still.
Can I
This is gonna
like
go-
try to fight it?
You can also hold
End
on.
of my turn?
Here, commander. For example, wisdom saving throw on a failed. Pursues the action as described. The special course continues entire special activity can be completed in a shorter time. The spell ends when the subject finishes what it is asked to do. So either you can break out of it by getting hurt, or by completing the task.
I think I should roll for dexterity over all these obnoxious amounts of skulls.
Well,
have-
you haven't gotten there yet. So
Oh, I know. I'm just saying, like, go give me a chance, Jesse.
Skelly Boy is going to take out a bow.
Now, would the skeletons know that Cinnamoira is under suggestion and not?
Yes, they are controlled by Maltoria. Don't worry, I thought of everything. And they're going to shoot. How about Sporelina? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 11, 8,
Would
and 12.
unintelligent undead creatures ignore the giant target in front of them?
Above a 50, they attack Barry. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think any of these will hit anyway. 2 of them attack Barry. He gets toothpicks in his bones, and 2 of them attack Sporelina. And I don't even think a 12 will hit Sporelina.
Nope.
All right, Elora.
All right, we got 30 feet here. Okay. And how far do I have to be? All right, we are going to try something here. Oh, I can't do that yet. Okay. Sorry. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try and burn a spell on this bitch right here, and we're gonna go ahead and memento mori on her.
All right, what's the save?
I didn't hear you say that she dipped back down under the blood after casting that.
She did not.
So can I have them both make a charisma save?
Charisma. All right. +5 on the first one, +3 on the second.
Those both fail. They're both stunned until the end of my next turn.
All right, stunned. Or I'm not gonna do that for stun. I'm gonna do this one for stunned. And stunned. All right. Anything else?
That is my action. Bonus action's not going to apply just yet, so that will be my.
Spider comes by Sporelina and is going to try and bite with a 13 to hit Sporelina.
Nope.
Cool, cool, cool. She is stunned. She ain't doing nothing. And Curtsy boy, you see Cinna, who is headed towards the pool, looking to skinny dip.
What's long jump again?
Long jump, in essence, you use your movement speed, but it doesn't give you any extra like area to move. So even if you long jump, you're only going to go a maximum of your dash and your movement speed.
Does it count as an action?
I don't recall. I think you can use it as part of your movement speed.
Cool. How tall is... Like, is this a wall, or is it like it follows the staircase up kind of thing?
I think we determined that it just follows the staircase up. You can like jump down.
Yeah, okay. Never mind. I was gonna try and Batista bomb the spider, but 5, 10, 15, 20, and I gotta whack them
All right.
whenever it decides to roll.
21 will hit. Natural 20.
Sick.
All right, and then this will be doubled. And the next
Oh,
one will
it's
be
like-
doubled. How do you want to kill
Just straight into the abdomen, splits it up so it looks like a butt.
it? Nice. Anything else?
5, 10. That's it.
All right, Kaelor, you must do everything in your power to get into that pool.
Okay, so click clarification on this. Am I just impulsively rushing to do everything I can get in the pool, or am I preemptively doing stuff to ensure that I get into the pool and no one stops?
What do you mean by preemptive?
Am I like planning multi-steps ahead to make sure no one tries to stop me from diving into the pool,
It
or am I
pursues the
just,
course of
like,
action you described to the best of its ability. That's
Yep.
all.
All right.
So she said, "Bathe with me."
he's gonna. Well, how dark is it?
It's misty. It's not necessarily dark.
Okay, so we're gonna run forward, and then we are going to. How high up am I right now?
You
It's
are
just a ledge.
below. You'd have to like climb over it a little bit.
So 10 feet
How-
to get up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna attempt to scramble up because time's of the essence.
Booty is of the edge.
Yes. What would it be for me to scramble up there? Are we doing
Just
athletics?
an extra 10 feet of movement. That's it.
Okay. So, with the extra 10 feet of movement, 5, 10, 15, 20 feet. And then we're going to move an additional 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the dash. And yeah,
All right.
all
And
tapped
that's your
out.
turn?
Yep.
All right. Back to Sporelina.
It's me, Sporelina. Okay, my God. Our friends. Look at us. Look at them go.
Can't help it.
I know, honey.
It's not even me this time.
I know. I would say I'm proud of you, but I don't know if I am. Frickadoodle-doo. Of course, something like Greater Restoration has to be touch. That makes sense. I wonder if, when it comes to charms, if you attack them, do they get a save? Like, to resave?
One way to find out.
Yeah. It doesn't? Is that what Jeremy just said?
Maybe.
It doesn't.
It's only if they attack them.
Okay. Freak. All right. Fuck it. We are casting we're casting reverse gravity.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh, there goes gravity.
What's the radius on?
It is not as big as I would like it, but it is. Oh, it's a
That's what you said.
50-foot radius.
Where do you want it?
I want everybody, all the baddies, including our 2 charmed friends. Yes.
So that's 50 foot. Did it save?
It's about like that.
No, it's a 50-foot radius.
the radius.
It's
Oh,
my-
shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's gonna get everybody, including Cinnamoira and Kaelor.
Which is what I want.
Yeah.
Practically that.
So they all need to make dexterity saving throws, please.
Is it also going to get buried? It looks like it's going to
No,
get buried.
if you move it to the right, it'll get everybody but Barry. I don't know. You must not have the same tools as I do because I was doing a radius.
Okay. All right, dexterity saving throw, and what is your save?
20.
These guys are stunned. I assume that they don't have dex saves.
They
Yeah.
failed dex saves, yeah.
And then these guys are paralyzed, and I'm just going to say for the fun of it, these skeletons are not very dexterous, and they're going to fail anyway. Everyone, zoop, you see a naked girl come out of the blood.
It's just like in my dreams, except she's not attacking. Wait, no.
Does it affect things that you cannot see? I assume it does.
Yes. Anything that is not somehow anchored to the ground in the area, fall
All right.
upward and reach the top of the area. I don't. Oh!
There were 2 very electric eels that float up as well.
How tall is the ceiling in here?
About 40 feet.
Okay. So they go all the way to the ceiling because it's a 100-foot high cylinder.
Oh,
All right.
cute. I like the eels.
Anything else?
Means they're slightly for the duration. Okay. No, that's what I get.
Bury the bone golem.
Oh, this is very frustrating to Barry.
Barry has a cape.
Barry does have a flying cape. Interesting. He's gonna grapple naked lady, and she's gonna auto fail.
Can he fly all the way up there?
He's got 40 feet of flight, so he goes at a diagonal.
Judging by the hypotenuse of that flight, it
That's
doesn't.
not how
that
it works.
nerdy.
Horizontal move or diagonal movement is the same as your normal movement in D&D. I've checked this out.
Fine.
Don't try me.
Roll, ya bass.
84. How do you want to rip her apart?
He's just as she keeps like doing the alluring hand thing, he's just gonna like rip her hand off, and as she's like stunned and screaming, he's just going to put a finger down her throat and then just 2 fingers down her throat and tear her apart side to side.
Oh my god.
Beauteous.
Extremely graphic. For no reason.
During her turn would be the electric eel turn. Can they do anything while reversed gravitied?
Can they fly?
They cannot fly.
Then no.
So that's a
I mean, they
bummer.
could like if they have like a ranged attack. Yes, they can
I'd-
use a ranged attack.
They do if they're in a liquid-like substance.
But they are not right now.
Aha! It's liquid, not fluid. And
Can
yes, I'm
they-
good.
Can
Then,
they
do you have-
only-
Yeah, go ahead.
Can they only breathe water?
They can hold their breath for a while. All right,
Okay.
Sita, do you have any flying capabilities?
No.
No fly spell, no levitate, no nothing?
Oh, I have Featherfall. Sorry.
I don't think Featherfall would help you with
I'm,
this.
I'm assuming they are no longer.
Nope.
That's not how it works.
It's not a concentration.
Oh, I thought that she died.
Nope. It's not a concentration.
Oh.
So, you can't do anything, Cinna. You are on the ceiling, and you are waiting to jump into the pool.
I guess.
All right. Skelly boys, they ain't doing anything. Elora.
Sorry, really quick. Could I have done a bonus action with Barry?
Sure.
I'm gonna do absorb bones. Oh, sorry. That's an action. It would have been part of his tear apart. Never mind. It has to be his full action. I can't swap it out for multi attack. I'm sorry. Elora. Ooh, big decisions here. I'm gonna auto fail the reverse grab. They jump in, and as I hit the side next to Cinna, I'm going to reach out and touch her, and use my action to cleanse her of the spell.
And what is the
Cleansing touch. You can use your action to end one spell on yourself or one willing creature that you touch 5 times per long rest.
But she's not willing.
I just
Just kidding.
I just realized that everybody that failed actually has to make that they take falling damage equal to the 40 feet.
46. All right. Everyone, including Cinna and Kaelor, take 12 points of damage.
Yeah, if it was like 100-foot ceiling, they wouldn't, but because there's something blocking it, they actually just slam into it like they were falling.
These guys are gone. These guys are gone. These guys are gone. And when you take that damage, Cinna, Elora, you do not need to spend that because their charmed goes away.
Oh, okay. In that case, I would have jumped up. Actually, I wouldn't have jumped into the thing. I would have moved here and waited for her bitch ass to fall down.
All right, sounds
Hold
good.
my action, and then at the end of my turn, her stun goes away.
All right, stun goes away. And has anyone tried to hit her after that? She's still
No.
light, right?
No, she's not. It disappeared after my turn. I used it, and no one did anything with it.
Nice. And I think that is a great place for us to end for tonight. I think that is a perfect location to end. We can wrap that up next session.
Jesse, also, if just for reminder, the circle's there, but do you want to put the concentrating dot on me? Because I am concentrating on reverse gravity.
What did I ever do to deserve awesome players like you guys?
It's reverse grab, like, that's it! I had to figure out, I was like, I got something.
The blowjobs help.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
well,
Well, that is the end of our session, and I tried to get you guys to bathe, but I mean, maybe you will bathe afterwards. We'll
absolutely
find out.
not.
Kurtz definitely.
I mean, yeah, go
I
ahead.
bathe in a nice hot.
The electric eels are no longer in there, so whatever. All right, so yeah, anyone listening to this, you're more than welcome to join our Discord where you can hang out with us, chat with us, do whatever.
Give us crazy ideas for magic weapons for our level 20+ campaign.
Yes,
Probably
that is
berate
true.
us for our character decisions.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe
But
just-
I believe that is all for tonight. Thank you all very much.
And
Good
butts.
night.
Butts.